Okay, so here we are again, everyone, for a 360 plus. That means extra, extra, extra. As you can see, we're all three of us here. Why are we coming back on? Because we had to make way for the German webinar earlier on, but we had more to say. So here we are back on a 360 plus. Special to bring you some updates. We wanted to, on the early one, to go over some of the things that were brought up on the corporate webinar. That's why we felt that it is the right thing to do, to come back in here and to bring you some of the updates and what we would like you to do from what came out of the corporate webinar. As you remember, we always say the same thing, guys. Myself, Marty and Chris, if we have anything to tell you, we will bring it to you. And this is why we felt we wanted to come back on again to bring you some of the things. So what do we want to bring to you is about the support tickets. Now, Dr. Sahar mentioned that all support tickets that had been put in previously, they have drawn a line under this. They have wiped the slate clean, but they want everybody to reissue new support tickets. Now, there is a couple of things that we need to make sure that you understand apart as these support tickets are concerned. If they are of a migratory nature, we would like you to reach out to one of the leaders or anybody who is here to help you to migrate prior to going to support. We have got a lot of fixes for a lot of problems that people are facing for the migration. So rather than inundating support with tickets of the migratory nature, please reach out to any of us leaders. There is a big list of people who are prepared to help that has been produced by Robin Noble. It is also in ONPASSIVE Nation. So please reach out to any of these individuals and they will help you on a one-on-one basis to try and help you migrate. That is the one thing that I wanted to say. Now then, moving on to how to raise a support ticket. At the moment, you as a founder have two options. The first option is through the normal basis, which you have always done, and that is through your OFounders back office. If you log into the OFounders back office, you look to the top right-hand corner of that web page, you will see a circle or a picture of your name in the top right-hand corner, and next to it, there is an arrow. This is a drop-down arrow. If you click that, you can scroll down to where it says support. Click on that support and you will then follow the instructions for raising a ticket in that support area. You can do that as a founder, not a problem. There is also another way of raising a support ticket, and this is through your ecosystem. So you log into your ecosystem. Now, a lot of people have been trying to figure out how to raise a support ticket by clicking support. Obviously, it shows the tickets raised, the tickets that have been processed and how many tickets have been raised, etc. in that support area. But that's actually not how you raise a support ticket. Why am I telling you this? Because this is why we have a chat bot in the ecosystem. The reason we have a chat bot in the ecosystem is because the chat bot, every single day that it gets used, becomes more and more intelligent. It has the ability to learn as it goes to answer the questions that is posed upon it. But if it does not answer the questions that you have given to it, then you have the ability to raise a support ticket. But please use the chatbot to the ability that it is designed to achieve, and that is to answer the questions that you might have as far as the ecosystem is concerned. Use it, because the more you use it, the more it learns and the better functionality it has because of its usability. But if you are in a scenario where you do need to raise a ticket, okay, you still have to go through the chat bot. And you do this by going to the chat bot and you open it up. It comes up with saying, hi, how you doing? Have you got a question? In the question area, you press raise a ticket. Now, when you put in raise a ticket, it will give you lots and lots of options about what you want to do, how you can go about it, etc. But the easiest thing to do is to press the down thumb. This is in red. Okay, press the down thumb. Once you press that, there will be a box that says raise a ticket. Okay, once you press raise a ticket, then you go through the process of what is described there of raising the ticket. It auto-populates your name, your emails, and it comes up with a message box where you can attach any pictures or files that you need to facilitate your ticket that you are raising. Once you have done that, that then populates over to the support section with the amount of tickets that you have raised and any answers that come back from that support ticket. But as always, guys, please use this functionality as it is supposed to be used. For relevant support issues, please reach out prior to a member of the Leadership Council or anybody else that is there to help you in your endeavors to answer the questions that you are needed, rather than inundating the support network with questions that can be very easily answered by another founder member. Chris, over to you.
Thank you, Red, because that's something I did not know about OES and the support. I appreciate your help in that. Listen, Red Redford is very thorough about going through these new websites. I go to Red 99.9% of the time, Red and Marty, to find out, hey, explain this to me a little better. So that's why we're coming back on here, because we thought we were intruding on someone else. We stopped it. This is very important. So many of you are not getting the OTP, one-time password, or the code. This is where you're going to help yourself out. You now can go to that support Red was talking about, easily put in, can you please whitelist this email? Send that to support. You don't have to send them to me anymore. Woo, thank you, God. And reason is, in the last month or so, when we opened up pending positions, we had all kind of brand new emails that came into the system. All right, this is what's happening to that. So we got a whitelist. And what is that whitelist? It cleans up spam. All you got to remember, ONPASSIVE is the most secure place in the world. So if you have any kind of spam on a new email that came into the system, it's going to say, oh, no, we don't deal with spam. We don't do spam. So all you got to do is send it to support and write a beautiful message like, hello, have a great day. I hope you're doing great. Can you please whitelist Red Redford at martydegarmo.com? You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. They'll take it, wait for it. They'll let you know it has been cleaned, and then go for it. Real simple. Anything else, just keep it simple. Don't write a 3-hour confusing story is what Redford's trying to say. If you write a 3-hour confusing story, I'm not going to get it. I'm sure they're not going to get it. Make it simple, make it clean, get it in there, hit send, and let them do the work for you. Real simple. I want to also say we are doing the 7 o'clock tonight. We're going to skip Thursday. We're going to do it Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, we're going to skip Sunday. That's with Janet Butler, myself, Marty. So that's the schedule. I'll remind everyone on a daily basis what's going to happen. So tonight at 7 o'clock, very, very important. We push this a lot because we do get a lot of people that are helped to register that are confused. Some of them is very simple. Some of them are a little more time consuming, but we have people. If you go to Gina Leva's Facebook, scroll down a few, you'll see well over 20 people, and there's more growing. And Gene, if you're listening, make a new list, and Robin, of all the people that will help you throughout the day. Different time zones, different languages. They're there to help you. We are not leaving anyone behind. We don't want to leave anyone confused. We don't want to leave you wounded. We want to make sure you're repaired, straightened out up here, exactly what you're doing. We don't just say, okay, you're good, go. We make you do it again so you understand the process. It's actually very simple. Even the guy like me who is not techie has figured it out with the help of people like Janet Butler, Red Redford. Red, like I said, Red says, come to me. I'll get you the right information or explain it to you. So that's all I have, Red. Back to you, brother.
Okay, thanks very much, guys. We do appreciate you coming on an extra here, but we felt it was very important that we came on here to explain this part of what was said last night on the corporate webinar. The other parts that were explained, I think, with the written update and also the verbal that we have given to you as far as recaps is concerned, will help you understand what was said on the corporate webinar. But one thing I would like to bring again to your attention is that everything is done humanly possible, guys, to bring this to its conclusion as fast as possible by our amazing tech team in Dubai and Hyderabad. They want this to be as seamlessly and obviously rolled out as quickly as possible than anybody else. You know, nobody wants it to happen quicker than they do. We as founders really have the easy job. Why? Because all we have to do is wait. That's our job. We're not doing any work. We're not burning midnight oils, scratching our heads, trying to sort things out, you know, wondering why something isn't working. You know, all we are asked to do is to wait. It really is a very, very easy job. We've not been asked for any more payments. We've not been asked to do any more work. All we're asking for is patience. And I can assure every single founder who is out there at the moment, waiting eagerly, like we all are, for what is going to be coming, to be patient. That's all I can say to all of you guys out there. That, you know, that we are founders. We should understand. We should have the mindset of the position that we are in as far as founders, and we are here to help found this company. It comes with the good, it comes with the rough. Are we having the rough now? No, we are not by any means. There's only one person that's getting the rough at the moment, and that is our CEO. He takes it all on his shoulders. He does it so that we do not have to feel any of the rough that he is getting. We're just asking for you to stay calm, stay plugged in, keep looking at your back office, make it your daily chore to look in every single nook and cranny of the new ecosystem so that you are knowledgeable about what it can deliver, what it does, the functionalities. Click on anything that's clickable, research it, look into the guides, look at the videos, look into the written PDFs that are there as well. 52 pages of written text is there on a PDF about the ecosystem. How many of you have read that? I bet 5%, 10% if we're lucky, okay, have read it or even seen it. Go digging, go looking. Why? It's your business. It's your responsibility to know about your business. The more knowledgeable you are about what that business has to offer, about where everything is in that business, what does what, where do you go, how do I find this? All these questions that you can answer as a founder are of benefit to you. I cannot say that more and more and more. I just cannot say that 100 times. The more that you know about your business, the more benefit it is to you as a founder. Why? Because knowledge is power. Simple as that. The more that you know about where everything is in the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, the better you are going to be positioned as far as answering questions of your customers who reach out to you to ask you a question about where's this, where do I go for this, how's this work, what do I have to do? If you can answer it straight away without saying, I'll get back to you, it makes you, as a founder, a better authority on what you know. Simple as that. This is your chance. This is your time to utilize the ability of the time period that we're in at the moment to understand fully of what this website has to offer in the ecosystem. That's all for me, Marty or Chris.
Thanks, everybody. I got a full house. I can't say anything. Red, Chris covered everything. It's big. It's as big as you can imagine. And let's just do the right thing. There's a lot of things. Take the time, go around that back office and look at stuff. Like Red said, you know, you click on that chat bot and it tells you everything. By the way, it's getting smarter and smarter. I've been chatting with it and more answers are there and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. We've come a long way. We got a long way to go. But anyway, I'll see you all and God bless everybody.